Who is that? Who is that? Hold on, I need my glasses. Whoa, big man! Joel, it's you! Man, I've missed you during this time. This coronavirus, it's been getting to me, but it's giving me a lot of time to reflect on the time that we've had here together at Drake's campus, being in your great Bible study, learning from you, learning from your wisdom. Thank you for teaching me how to be a man fully alive in my faith. I'll be eternally grateful to you and all you've taught me, and how to grow closer to God, in relationship with Him. And I wish you all the best at Iowa State with you and your wife and your new team. And I hope that eventually we'll get to grill out together again. So, see you soon, Joel.
Hi Joel, I hope all is well with you and you're staying safe and healthy while enjoying your new married life. As the semester comes to a close, I'm sorry that we weren't able to spend more of it together, but I wanted to let you know that I really appreciated your time at Drake and getting to develop a relationship with you. I think the thing that I learned the most from you as the father figure that you are to all of us is the ability to have a calming presence when you're around people, to relax and enjoy other people's company and really be in the moment in every experience that you're in, but also have my priorities straight as you always do, with your faith in the lead of that priority list. So we'll miss you next year. Thank you for your time at Drake. I know you have big things in store for your future. And we'll talk soon. Have a great rest of your day, and congratulations on this next step in your journey.
Good morning. It's 6 a.m. A little bit late for me, but I wanted a slow morning. So today I just wanted to read a little bit something from the Bible. It's most likely the prodigal son. Oh, would you look at that? Marriages in our family. Joel and Brenna Bittner. Joel, sad to see you go, but luckily it's not too far. One memory I have is when we were in Honduras and the two of us were with the Casa 5 boys gardening, and we were trying to communicate with whatever Spanish we had and whatever English they had, and it was so cool to see you. You were so eager to learn Spanish and not afraid of making mistakes and just soaking in whatever they taught you. And I think that's something that I've learned from you, is to just go with the flow and don't be afraid to make mistakes, because that happens.
Alright, so, we've been trying to follow the case of the missing pens here. These things just keep springing up out of nowhere, and it seems to be like there's a trail here. You see, there's one there. 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 And they just keep coming. It's incredible. We've got to get to the end of this. I think we found something. Excuse me, what are you doing?
Oh, hey, yeah, just leaving pens around, hoping people find them, and then one day when they come to the church and they'll say, I didn't know about this place, but I found this pen, and I want to be Catholic now.
Wow. Joel, I want to thank you for all the words of wisdom, all the things you've taught me, and just being a friend. Our Fernando's dates, our new Exile beer tasting, and yeah, just being a good guy. Thank you for inspiring me to be better in my faith and keeping me accountable. So thank you, and I hope your time being a Cyclone treats you well.
Man, this COVID's really killing me. I haven't been able to get to the barber shop. Nothing like a $35 haircut. Wait, is that John? John Hurl? John! Hey, I'm coming!
Hey Joel, just wanted to send you a message of thank you and a message of goodbye. Thank you for being such a good mentor on this faith journey that I'm on. Thank you for everything that you've given me, the time that you sacrificed to sit down and talk with me about God, and the Bible studies that you've put on, and just being there as a friend. The coffee dates that we had on Fridays, and all the times that we could just really, really talk and get in depth. I appreciate all of those. Thank you for teaching me to live royally, take every day slowly and enjoy the wonderful gifts that God's given us, and just every day that we have on his creation to savor those wonderful things. Joel, you're an absolutely phenomenal man. You're a man of God, and it's been great to see you grow into the role of husband and hopefully one day father, which, as we all know, is the role that you were born to play. Joel, you're incredible. I'm very excited for you as you take your next step. And here is a cheers from a raccoon coffee mug to the next step in your journey.
Oh, hey Joel. It's Mac. M-A-K. Because you're the only one that calls me Mac that way. You know, it's just been a pleasure to be a bulldog with you. But I think, Miranda, can you toast me that? I think it's gonna just be great to see you as a Cyclone. Better take care of Miranda up there next year. But Joel, just thank you for all that you do and your yes to being in focus. It has been just a pleasure to get to know you. You're just an awesome son of God and such an awesome friend. So I know you won't be too far next year, and I'll probably see you when I go visit Miranda. So thank you for all you do, and you're awesome.
Leave your worry for another day. Maybe after day behind.
Oh, hey, good morning. I didn't see you there. I'm just drinking my coffee, doing some calculus. It's a beautiful morning outside.
Hi, Joel. It's me, Abby, if you couldn't tell. I just wanted to tell you, first of all, about how much I absolutely just adore you and look up to you, and how much I'm going to miss you. The best thing I ever learned from you was just how much you love people regardless of who they are, and how you just show this beautiful and incredible love for everyone that you're around, and how much you really, really want to be a saint, and how much you want everybody else around you to be a saint, and it makes me want to be a better person. And so thank you for being such a good role model to me and for everyone at St. Kate's, and I'm going to miss you bunches, but I wish you luck in your future endeavors, and hopefully I will see you as a teacher someday. Bye.
Oh, hey, I'm just reading. It's nothing. Sometimes when I don't read this book, I like to read the Bible. Focus has us on this awesome formative reading plan. We get to read about everyone from the covenants. I usually just make up my own Bible studies because Focus can do better than I can. But I just read a chapter on Judges, and it talked about Samson, and one of the things he did I love is
he basically went and just tore down an entire, man, he had great hair. But Samson tore down an entire building. And to be honest, sometimes that's what I think I could do with Drake, is just tear it down. Just, you know.
So I've been trying to think of something funny or creative to say here. But after 2 years of learning from Joel, I didn't think it would do our time together justice by picking just one. Joel has modeled for me what it means to be a man. He's taught me everything from how to get a decent haircut to how to set up a proper campsite. And he's taught me how to accompany someone in the good times and in the bad, because he's been there for me through it all, and he was the first person I called after I found out that I got into law school. So Joel, thank you for the last 2 years. You've been everything to me, from chauffeur to personal trainer to fashion expert, and I'm so grateful for all of it. Going to miss you so much next year, but I hope you know the impact you've had on me and so many others here at Drake. Love you, and I'm so excited for the journey that you're about to begin at Iowa State.
Joel, who would have thought this day would come? I honestly thought we both might stay at Peggy's forever, but the Lord has a better plan. I'm so excited for the plan that he has for you and Brenna at Iowa State. I just want to say that I'm so grateful to have had you as a teammate, a fellow first and second year, still figuring out how to be missionaries together. And for all the memories at Peggy's, those were definitely some of my favorite. But yeah, I just want to thank you for, most especially for your faithfulness and your devotion to the Lord, for always making him first. A memory that still sticks with me is our first year when we were talking about candlelight mass. Yeah, you just mentioned that the reason we have it is for mass, and the best thing that we could do is to bring people to the mass, to our Lord. Yeah, and I needed to hear that. So thank you for making me a better missionary, for speaking truth, and just for your devotion to the Lord. It's very inspiring. I'll miss you a lot, but I know that, yeah, you'll have a great time and you'll be a great missionary at Iowa State.
Hey Joel, just wanted to let you know how grateful I have been to be your roommate all year. Super awesome over the course of last year being able to visit you and Luke in the old house, stand on the old futon, the old room, which who knew would become yours. And way back then being able to talk about engagement, dating, mission. And it's been awesome being able to spend a year on mission with you, talk about guys, see the way you live your life, the way you wake up early and read. That was the best part of waking up every morning for me, was not a cup of Folgers in my cup, but seeing Joel there with his own Folgers, his own coffee, his own book. And definitely learned a lot from you this year. Really appreciated everything you had to teach the students, everything you had to teach me about chastity, about prayer. Your vulnerability was super, super appreciated. I'm excited to spend the summer with you as a missionary in the same college, and I'm excited to see what awesome things you'll do at Iowa State. So be a saint and go Cats. No, go Cyclones.
Am I gonna miss it? Every day. But you know what? It's tough. It's tough. It's tough.
And go make a difference in the world. And the Spirit of Christ will be with us as we go. Go make a difference in the world. One more time now. Go make a difference. We can make.
We love you, Joel.
Love you.
Go make a difference.